Well, well, I am surrounded. I am living in a society where we are. Sorry, sorry, my bad.
Start over.
Well, I am living in a village where where we have a good approach with my neighbors, and we often meet daily. And meeting the neighbors is an easy thing here. Where today I want to speak about a person who made my day who made my life into entire different thing, and he is called as Gopi Chand, and he is currently working as a software developer. And as COVID pandemic hits, he is working from home. So I had that opportunity to meet him daily, where I knew him from the past 20 years, since I birth. I we met we grew up by meeting each other daily, and he's a kind of person who is a most extrovert, and he wants to help always to the others. And he runs several camps which are considered as a most the famous thing in my village. And we often meet each other, and we take dinners daily together, and we have that bonding together. And he treats me like an younger brother and shared me everything what's going on in his life. And I I consider him as the best neighbor, because because he had all the qualities for which the neighbors consist of. And we even chit chat, we even share gossips, and it is the one of the most interesting fact that I feel, because in today's day-to-day life, sharing the things makes us something a relief from our stresses, as we have more burden from our professionals from our profession. So I think so. He is an interesting neighbor for me. As we are living from the past 20 years, we know each other, and we know what we need. So we are maintaining that healthy atmosphere, and we go out and when the weekends, because we are all available when because he is mostly available in weekends. So we go
Okay,
often to
thank you.
the.
Time's up.
Yeah,
Time's up.
yeah.
So, have you noticed anything in your own speaking, in your own speech? Anything wrong?
I don't think
Huh? Did
so.
you
Let
feel
me see.
so?
I
Yeah,
don't
while
think so.
speaking, did you find your own mistakes?
I think I keep on repeating the words, something like together, something like that. Keep on repeating.
At the same
I feel
time,
that.
the sound, you're more like a bee, buzzing bee,
Hmm.
right? So
Yeah,
avoid
yeah,
that sound. You could have
yes.
organized and structured your speaking properly, and rather than making the sound, pause, calm down, and speak. Whenever we are speaking, if we are calm, we'll be having more clarity, and we might sound confident, right? अगर
Yes.
काम होकर शांत बनकर बोलेंगे तो सब कुछ ठीक हो जाएगा. तो calm down करो and don't feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Never say sorry. If you mess it up, start over. But don't do this for your real exam. You can do anything here, but not anything for your real exam. Understood?
Yes, completely.
Okay, so who wants to answer the same cue card? I'll pin it.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Can I?
Yeah, JP.
Okay. So yes. So I will start. Neighbor is an interest is a part of everyday's life of people because what type of neighbors live with you is really important and influence your life. So same is the case with me. I also have neighbors around me, and one of the neighbors is particularly interesting fellow. He is around 35 to 40-year old, yet he lives his life as young person as me. So he never feels age as a barrier and lives life to the fullest. There are many examples from which I can prove that he's the way of living of his is much better than any person I have met. For first of all, he is always curious about things which he don't know, and never hesitates to ask for any kind of thing to any kind of person, whether it is younger than him or older than him. He never feel ashamed of asking and fulfilling his curiosity. So that is the best point of him, which I like and find it an interesting trait to have as a person. Second thing is that he never stop doing the things he like as a hobby, such as gaming. Even though being at the age of 35 to 40, he still plays a game which younger generation plays today, just such as PUBGs and other games, and he never feel bored or same of playing them, and he openly says that yes, I play them and I enjoy playing and video gaming. So that kind of attitude is what needed in today's generation, and I think that that is the best thing a person can do with their hobbies, and take their hobbies uh, with them for the lifetime instead of giving up the hobby. And another thing is that
Okay, time's
his
up.
personality. Okay,
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 thank
okay.
you.
Time's up. So JP, you did give detailed answer. Otherwise, maybe you got some issues in the pronunciation. I won't say a lot. Everything was
Yes,
clear. Try to avoid the R sound. Really,
yes, yes,
people, guys, if you're speaking, whenever you make the sound, you don't sound better, and people won't like you. Actually,
yes,
seriously, right?
yes, yes,
So try to avoid the R sound. You should improve your lexical resources. You should have more and more synonyms. I felt like there was some repetition. You are using the reduction phrase, twice, or maybe more than that. So
huh,
you will say, or I mean, because you're running out of ideas. You don't know what to say next, right? So just calm down and speak. Practice more. So you'll get more and more ideas. Okay. You can have more expression.
yes, yes.
Okay. Who wants to answer the same cue card? Who wants to answer the same cue card? Drashti Patel, Sumit, Heavenson Harun, Loudpreet Singh, SP, Shivam Jordan, Legit
Can I try?
Vipin, Evelyn. Would you like to answer one question? Yeah.
Hello.
Vipin, you got a network issue. विपिन तुमको
Can I
एक
start?
नेटवर्क नेटवर्क इशू है तो नेटवर्क इशू फिक्स करो एंड एसपी यू कैन स्पीक
Okay.
या
Well, neighbor plays an imperative role in every person's life. Well, I live in a countryside, and my neighbor is very beneficial in my life. They always help to each other in thick and thin situation. Well, here I would like to take this opportunity to talk about my neighbor. He is around 40 years old people, old person. Well, he is a businessman, and also he runs NGOs in our countryside. Well, I find the most interesting neighbor, and we lived together in since my childhood. So we have a very strong bonding with us. Well, I always love to spend in evening time with his family, and I get more chance to enjoy with us. Well, there are a lot of things that make this person is very interesting. Well, first of all, that he's a, retired person's he's a retired person, and also he runs NGO. So he always encouraged to me to learn something new and helping to privilege the people. Well, if I talk about that, his business is his business runs very good, and also he always teach me how to run business and many more. Well, a couple of days ago we went to Mount Abu with together. It's a very
Mhm.
nostalgic memory in my life. Well, he also like to travel different places, and also me. So we go there in a once in a month. Well, one more thing that I can say that he is the
Okay, thank you.
interesting
Time's up.
person.
Okay, SP,
Okay.
thank you so much. So you spoke well. You were able to speak more than 2 minutes. Much appreciated. Try to avoid the sound. And after every word, you got enter sound. So if you avoid that sound, it would be better. Okay. All right.
Okay,
So try
thank
to avoid
you.
the sound. At some places, you were saying persons. It's actually person. Persons. Apostrophe S means वो इंसान का. Okay. If my Hindi is
Huh.
okay, okay. उसका मतलब वो
Okay.
है. Okay. So and practice more. Okay. Moreover, there is a thing called intonation. All members would be knowing about intonation and how much I stress on intonation, expression, and other aspects of speaking, not just lexical resources. So if you become more dramatic or expressive in your speaking, you will be sounding so much better. Right. So whenever you listen to anyone, they would be like, they would be having some expression in their speaking. That's why you cling onto their speaking, right? They would make you stick onto the right. You won't want to leave. So try to speak like that. Otherwise, you spoke well. Keep on practicing. So who wants to answer the next
Thank you.
question? Otherwise, we can go for the next cue card. Heavenson Harun, you texted me. Hi.
Hi, bro. How are you?
Pretty great, amazing, and we are having a speaking session. So if you want to answer, you can let me know. Let's skip the
Tell,
casual talk.
tell me the topic, bro.
Could you please check the pin message?
Say, sorry?
Could you please check the pinned message?
Send the message.
Hmm.
No, informal contraction.
Yeah, an industry neighbor. Could you please check the pin message? Pinned message.
In the message. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
Wait a
I'm
second. Wait
speaking
a second.
practice.
I'll share the question again, or else let's move on to the next question. It would be boring for you guys. So let's move on to. Hmm. Okay, this is an interesting one. 1 second. Okay, please do check the group. And guys, if you're texting me, please text to Cell God, not Celestial God. Okay, here I have pinned the next question. Okay, so this is your cue card. If you're ready, let me know. Shivan Jordan, I had you there, didn't I? That means it actually depends. So sometimes you're gonna give them trouble or something. You can use that dialogue. It's more dramatic. I don't know how to say that in Hindi. Okay. So if you guys are ready, you can let me know. Manisha, MS, Lovepreet Singh, Shivan Jordan, Heavenson Harun. And guys, if someone is texting you with some files, never open it, okay?
I don't know how to
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
speak about competition, bro.
Huh. Why not?
I, if someone speak about it first, then secondly I try.
Mm-hmm.
Describe a competition you would like to take part in.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, bro. I don't think I can't. I can't. I
Mm-hmm.
don't have any idea for this.
So what's the question? Hmm?
What kind of
Wait a
competition I would like to
okay.
part in.
Wait a second. I'll share my screen. Where is the screen?
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god, 1 second. So I hope my screen will be visible right now. Is it visible?
Yeah,
So
it
this is your
will
question,
be.
right? This is your question.
Huh.
This one. Not this one, okay. So
Yeah,
this
this is.
is your question. So understand that it's about a competition. So a competition you would like to take part in. So you will be speaking in the future tense. That's how you decide the tense. Okay. That's how you what is the question? Okay. You decide the tense. Now what will you do? Just think about something. You can even lie. You don't actually need to just talk the truth. It's not some law system. It's just speaking. And am I audible? Hello. Yeah, I hope I'm audible.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah. So I'm audible. So think about any competition, maybe a quiz, maybe some sport competition, and pick it, the topic. Okay. Pick the topic. After you pick the topic, think about it. And whenever you're speaking, give a reason why you said so and explain the reason. Okay. Explain the reason. And if possible, give an example. I'll write EG. I don't want to write more. Okay. So give an example also. So by doing that, if you are really horrible, if you are, I shouldn't use this word. If you are really stupid or something, if you are running out of ideas whatsoever, use this. Give a reason, explain it, and give an example. So how you will speak for 2 minutes. If you want it with real details, with real time example or something, you can join my sessions. I will teach you how to do it and everything. Okay. So briefly saying, you can do this. Okay. So try it. And if you want me to train you for IELTS, especially speaking and all, you can DM me. Okay. Once you're ready, let me know. Once you're ready, let me know.
May I have the question, please?
One
Hello,
second.
I'm Anisha.
Okay, Manisha.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So could you please check the pin message?
Okay. I just got the question. Can I start talking?
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the cue card. Well, talking about competitions are always been fascinating and that increase our cognitive ability and also our knowledge. Here, I would like to talk about a competition which I would like to take part in my near future. That will be a that is a huge competition that I would like to um, take part in my near future. That there there are a lot of quiz competitions that are available offline and online in our daily life, where we could win cash as a win cash prize. Um, and I think quiz competitions not only improve our cognitive ability, it also improves our knowledge and wisdom. It also help us to know our surroundings and people around us much more than we know about them. um, and there is one such competition I would like to take part is like uh, uh, um, a competition in online platform called uh, win one crore crash prize.
Okay, कौन बनेगा करोड़पति?
uh,
Hmm. Come on.
and so that we could
Hmm.
get get a cash prize, as well as we could increase knowledge level with taking part in such a competition.
Hmm.
Then
Hmm.
that's
Okay, 1 minute, 52 seconds, I guess. All right. So calm down. Why are you so tense, Manisha? Hmm?
I don't know actually, but when I start talking in English, I start hesitating more.
Okay, so where are you from? If you don't mind, you can tell me.
Okay, I'm from Trivandrum, Kerala.
Okay, Malayaliana. Okay,
And
no worries. എന്താണ് അപ്പോ so tell me, how was your day? Let me make you comfortable first of all, then let's get to the good part.
uh, basically, I'm a staff nurse. I'm working in a hospital here in Trivandrum, and I'm having a duty there in hospital. And today I had a morning duty, and it was wonderful. And now I am resting in my hostel.
ഒന്ന് മെല്ലെ ശാന്തമായി പറഞ്ഞേ. There is a technique called box breathing. Do you know about it?
No, not actually.
Okay, wait a second. Yeah, I look horrible. Wait. Let me. Where is camera flip? Okay. I hope I am visible right now. I don't even know.
Yeah, you are
Yeah, I mean,
visible, bro.
okay. So right now I'm visible. So check. Box breathing, more like a box, okay?
Mm.
Simple is breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds. Okay, hold it for 4 seconds. Then breathe out through your mouth for 4 seconds. Repeat that first times. You will feel much more calm. You won't be having much problems while speaking. And just see, whenever we are relaxed, we seem more confident, and that's what is gonna give you a better score in the case of IELTS.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter how you sound or how you look, if you got hair, if you're bald, if you're a boy or a girl, doesn't matter. If you got that confidence, if you're looking at their eye, into their eye, you'll get it. Right now, I might be looking creepy, maybe, I don't know. Anyhow, calm down. നമ്മൾ സാവധാനമായിട്ട് സംസാരിച്ചാ റെഡിയാവും. Okay,
Mm-mm.
it works. Another thing, if you listen to any motivational speakers, it really works. Okay, so അവര് കിടന്ന് ഓളിടും. We don't need to shout. They would be shouting. However, we won't shout. But speak like you're motivating. Okay, speak like you're motivating them, and it would definitely help. നമ്മൾ മോട്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പറയണ പോലെ ഇതാക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ റെഡി ആവും. അപ്പോൾ മോട്ടിവേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ എന്താ ചെയ്യുക? വി വോണ്ട് ബി അഫ്രേഡ്. വി ആർ സ്പീക്കിംഗ് സോ ദാറ്റ് അവരുടെ ആ പേടി മാറിപ്പോകും അല്ലേ? To remove their fear. That's why we are motivating them, right? നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിലൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവും മേ ബി 1 or 2 motivation speakers. Maybe if you check YouTube, അവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവും. They inspire you. They motivate you. അല്ലേ? They make you do things that you thought you won't be able to before. So try that. And they are so calm. Have you listened to Narendra Modi? Okay, ആള് ഹിന്ദി പറയണേ. മേരെ പ്യാര ദേശവാസിയോ എന്നൊക്കെ പറയണേ. So otherwise, listen to other presidents or any great leaders. They are so calm. Or take the example of Sadhguru. If you follow Sadhguru, He gives poses. That's it. He got absolute fluency. He's fluent enough. അല്ലേ
Hmm.
നമ്മൾ മനസ്സ് ശാന്തമാക്കി വെച്ചാ എല്ലാം റെഡി അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. സോ സാവധാനം പറഞ്ഞാൽ മതി. ഓക്കെ.
Okay. Okay.
ഇതിനെക്കാട്ടും പേടിയുള്ള സ്റ്റുഡൻസ് എനിക്കുണ്ട്. ഒരു പേഴ്സൺ സ്റ്റുഡൻ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. സോ വൺസ് യു കാം ഡൗൺ and once you have that audacity, vigor, everything, you will get it. English is just a language, nothing else.
Hmm.
So calm down and speak. That's all. I hope you understood.
Yes, yes, I understand.
Yeah. So what's the problem? And we got Heavenson, Harun, and Sidhu here. If you want to answer the same question, you can let me know. You can let me know. Seems like we can call it a session if. JP.
Yes, if you are free for few more minutes, then we can do part 3 if you are free. Okay.
Okay then. Part 3. So we can go to this questions part 3, competition.
Yes.
What kinds of people are competitive?
People mostly who have confident enough to face the challenge, and also who has ambitions and a goal set in their mind. So for that goal, they have to face competition and also give competition. Yes, they are the kind of people who give competition.
What kinds of activities or competitions do people like to take part in?
This is completely depend on what kind of hobby that person has and what kind of things they are interested in. So if a person is interested in swimming, then he would most probably go for a swimming competition. If a person is interested in speaking field for motivational speaking and all, then he can go for speech speaking competitions and debate competition and other many other competitions related to their hobbies.
Okay, your answers are pretty good. Have more intonation, have more expression if possible, okay? Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, it's okay. Now, Manisha or Heavens, Harun, if you want to speak.
Speak on competition.
I'll ask you another question, sir. If you want, you can let me know.
Uh, I want to speak something on competition. Okay, I would like to.
Come on.
Okay, sorry
Let's,
for that.
learn music.
Okay.
Oh
I would
dear.
like to take part in KBC because that's a very big opportunity for me, and uh, there is a very big opportunity to meet a big superstar like okay,
एक
can I
चीज करो
speak?
एक चीज करो rather than
Yeah,
making
yeah,
the
yeah.
sound pause करो
Hmm.
talk करो और बोलो
Okay, okay, I will try.
calm down
I would like to take part in KBC because there is an opportunity to uh, meet uh, meet a big star like Amitabh Bachchan, and uh, the uh, which question they are asking like a general knowledge about general knowledge, uh, that competition make our skill and knowledge better, and there is a
when you make these long pauses I would really forget what you told seriously I don't even remember what you told. So it's better to avoid poses. If you avoid poses, that's better.
Yeah,
All
bro.
right. Okay. Next question, Manisha.
Yes.
What kinds of competitions are popular in your hometown?
There are a lot of competitions there in my hometown. Um, Mostly, the here in in my hometown, there are competitions related to sports, arts, and other craft activities are taking place. Here in Trivandrum, the Greenfield Stadium and Chandrasekhar Nath Stadium is very much popular for sports activities and all. And there are also other cultural and arts related activities are also taking part here.
That's a good answer. ഇപ്പൊ
Thank
ഒന്നുകൂടെ
you.
തോന്നുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Uh,
Okay, Jay, would you like to answer part three? Maybe he doesn't want to. So, uh, Manisha. Okay, Jay is
yes.
here.
What, sir?
Would you like to answer one part three question?
Yes.
Why do you think there are many competition programs on TV today?
Mm, please pardon me. I didn't get you.
Why do you think there are many competition programs on TV today?
There are plethora of ways which are uh, due.
Mm-hmm. Plethora of ways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's gone. Wow, wonderful.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
sad. Um, you know, heartbroken. Just being dramatic. Okay. Who wants to answer the same question?
Can you repeat the question again?
Why do you think there are many competition programs on television today?
Uh, any kind of program running on the TV, there is one and most
Mm-hmm.
important reason is that people are watching that particular show. And in today's generation, people are more curious about this kind of show where there is competition, and also they get to know many things from that particular competitions like KBC and all. So it is good show to watch and a healthy program for each and every generation and every particular type of people they can watch this. So there is no restriction of age and any other thing.
What was the question?
Okay, why do people watch them?
What was the question?
The same, right? That why do people watch this kind of program?
Was that the question? Manisha, SP, Heaven, Harun, Shivanjot, Jadon. Was that the question? क्या वो
Can
question
you
था?
repeat the question? No.
You gotta focus, okay? The question wasn't about why do you think they watch. It's about why do you think there are many competition programs? Uska reason. You can say people are invested in it
Okay.
and explain rather than
I
why
thought
there
that
are many.
why they are popular.
Actually, the thing is that you don't listen properly, you don't understand the question properly. That's why you mess it up. That's why you get derailed, deviated from the question. So once you understand and start listening, everything will be fixed. If you want, if you want relationship advice, listening will help, you know, really. If you listen and understand, everything works out really well. Now, who wants to answer next? Manisha,
Yes, yes.
do you like the rain? Part 1.
Okay.
Okay, no.
Uh,
Do you like the
part
rain?
one and
Just
the
okay, no.
I just heard about. Do you want questions from part one? So sorry.
Okay, do you like the rain?
Yes, I do
No.
like rain. I'm a person who
Hmm.
loves rain a lot, but sometimes rain also make us feel bored when it rains too much. Sometimes it is fine in a summer season and all. Uh, so I think everything that is over the limit is
Mm-hmm.
um, always a hazard. So rain is good, but it should be within the limit that is needed
Okay.
for the nature.
Okay, fine. അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇപ്പോഴും പേടിച്ചിട്ടാ പറയണ. So don't be afraid. Just speak with confidence.
Okay.
Okay. And shall we go to the next cue card or shall we call it a session? What do you guys want? It depends on you. I got few more minutes. So I guess we can call it a session. I will be sharing the recording. Wait for it. Go to YouTube and listen to yourself. Okay. All right then, guys.
Okay.
Good night. And try to find the mistakes of each other. Listen to your recording. It will help you. Okay. Bye bye.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.